welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
and Kat.
It's no Erin again today. I'm not going to make excuses for her, she's just not here. We're here with another Patron request. This one is from Mimi L again, and it's for a new artist for us, Taemin.
Yeah, you mentioned this before, so I haven't looked into. I think people just refer to him as Taemin, but when you're pronouncing, I don't know why they add the L, but when you're pronouncing Lee for Korean, it's actually E, so it'd be E Taemin. But when it's translated to English, they call it Lee. So E Taemin, but he was from the band Shiny.
So you know their stuff?
I know them, yeah. And I love Minho. But I have not. I know that some of them have been branching out to do solo stuff, but I haven't looked at any of this, so this will be new for me.
For you. Okay. We don't have any information about it, so we'll just go straight in.
Yeah.
Kat, you know about this?
Not a clue, mate.
Sometimes it's cool to go in with just a blank slate and an open mind.
Okay, so please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I would say tell us if there's any other K-pop artists we should look at, but we're going to get a huge list. We do anyway.
We've got a list anyway,
But yeah,
tell us if you like E Taemin, if you... Yeah.
I'm excited to see, because I don't know anything. Are they a vocalist? Are they a rapper? Are they a dancer? You know.
And Shiny, from what I can remember, they all do a bit of everything, really. Yeah.
So it could be anything.
It could be. I know that obviously they're... is it Junyoung? I think that's his name. I haven't got it fresh in my head. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but their lead singer from Shiny unfortunately committed suicide in 2017. So I think this is them branching out on solo stuff. And they have come back together, obviously. They're still together and they do group stuff, but they... Yeah, after 2017, it was big impact for them. This is them sort of branching out afterwards. I think this is a fairly recent one of them doing some solo stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah. So are they like tattoos that he's actually got, or are these for a video? Is that even him? I don't know.
I don't know. But somebody was really pissed off with a paper shredder. Paper shredder get jammed. Let's see. Oh, he can move.
I'm finding it hard to follow both the subs and him.
Love that jacket. With barbed wire on it.
Oh yeah. Given up on the subtitles because I can follow both. catchy.
Yeah, melody's quite catchy.
It felt quite like theatrical. The piano all the way through made it feel really dramatic.
Yeah, I love the high pitch bit. I'd love to know if he could actually do that, if that was him going into his head voice in falsetto. But it was really good, obviously, because the parallel between the really high notes and then coming back down again. So the melody in the chorus was, I think that's what made it really catchy.
I feel like there was a lot of messages in the video that I would need to watch a few times with the lyrics, because I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics to start with.
It's hard all at once.
But there's so much going on that I feel like I'm missing the message that he's putting in the video because I'm focused on what I'm reading. But then am I going to get the message if I don't know what he's saying? You know?
That's it. Well, I mean, like, when we watch our BTS stuff, like we were saying, that music's like an international language anyway, so you can just go on face value of what it makes you feel, and then, like, try the lyrics
He had a
later.
kind of gothic look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was different. I liked it. First of all, he's obviously extremely talented with dance because his movement was awesome. His isolation was really, really good. I loved that bomber jacket with the barbed wire on it. Some of his clothes were wicked.
The last bit with the white tracksuit bottoms and that, with the midriff showing, that's not something we see in Western artists.
Yeah, you normally see that in a female,
but you don't see it with men.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, okay.
And more power to you. That was a sassy midriff. he was doing them body rolls. It was good. I feel like it was like quite a hard hitting message. It was like, although it was like aggressive, it was kind of sad as well. Do you know what I mean? It was like there was some loneliness in there.
I think the piano helps with that feel.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have to do that when I say piano. Like, you don't know what piano
you
is.
must do it. Yeah. No, yeah, and I don't know if it was a song. I mean, again, it could be to anyone. You know what I mean? It's open for interpretation, possibly. But, like, I don't know if it was a breakup song, so if he's talking to a potential partner, or if he's actually just talking about himself and in his career, because he's talking about someone being a toxic influence on him, and take my own advice and leave that. And it could be a relationship, or it could even be him talking about in himself in his
as an
professional
artist saying follow your gut with what you
and don't let this toxic comments in,
or even as an artist when I don't know how it works in K-pop, but I know in Western artists there have often been people who said I was in this band and I was pushed to make this type of music when actually I want to do this type of music. And maybe what he's saying could have been that kind of don't let people push you into doing something you're not comfortable with. Follow your own gut, your own advice, and what you want to do.
So maybe that's it. Maybe he's on this quest, obviously, to discover himself as a solo artist, and now he's making the music that he wants to, which is good. Yeah. No, it was interesting.
Again, cool. I could be completely wrong, but I couldn't follow all the lyrics and the video because I wanted to see all the visual stuff.
It's tough when it's your first one. There's so much to take in. But I'll add that to my Spotify anyway so I can listen to it because I think that melody there was quite catchy. So that was good.
What do you think, Kat?
Yeah, I quite liked it. Yeah. It was quite catchy. A bit dark and twisty.
Yeah, you like dark and twisty.
Because
there was a bit like, there was a hook and it was like, was it Are You? Or something like that. I have to go back and find it. But that bit I kept thinking, oh, that's a bit I can join in with.
You find the bits that you can repeat.
Here. AU. Yeah. AU. You see, I can do that. So, sorry, that was the bit I was trying to talk about.
Yeah. No,
I can imagine being listening and you just be like, AU. AU.
Yeah. You find the catchy bits, the hook bits, But yeah, no, I think there's, like, just looking at that, obviously he was in that hotel room and it was almost like, it was showing him over time and he kept changing his position in the hotel room and it's almost like...
But sometimes he was too big for the room as well.
Does he then feel trapped?
Yeah.
Because what if he can't leave? Because of, like you were saying, fans or whatever, like comments or... Yeah. I don't know, even though it could be a very nice hotel room, any place, no matter how luxurious it is, if you can't leave that, it can be... Yeah, and it can become like a bit of a prison, so... No, there's a lot in there to sort of pick apart and see the meaning behind it. But just on surface level of what I got, pretty catchy. And a very talented young man.
I think that's when I
see some cheekbones that are like, oh, in K-pop again.
I mean, I like the hair, the kind of half of it up with the bits hanging down. And it's been styled that way, but it looks like they've just gone like that tight
Yeah,
up really
effortlessly
quick,
cool.
and a little bit has fallen down, but you know it's taken ages.
Effortlessly cool. I really liked the makeup, although it was slightly gothic, like when it was coming down. It could also look like, I don't know if it was meant to be symbolic of almost like he'd been
Tears,
crying.
yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of like haunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, pretty cool.
Thank you for that one, Mimi L. Yeah, so add that to the playlist. Send it to Erin.
Yeah, for sure. And please let us know if you know, obviously, more of what it means,
Yeah.
the interpretation of it. That'd be really helpful. Yeah, good. And any other recommendations from Taemin?
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.